These are the ingredients for my chicken curry. Chicken about 600 grams, 2 carrots and beans. This is all optional. The carrot and beans is actually the original recipe was just with chicken. I add all these vegetables so that Nikhil eats vegetables. This is for you, Zoe. These are the ingredients for the chicken: haldi, salt, chili powder, pepper, ginger garlic paste, garam masala and some cinnamon powder. This has a stronger hint of cinnamon powder, so I use cinnamon powder separately. Garam masala of South Indians, or for me, is just clove and cinnamon by weight ground to a powder. Again, all this is by your how hot you want it to be, or the quantity of the chicken that is you're using. It is summer, so I will use less of chili. If it is winter, I may use little more of chili. But the spices need to be kept predominantly on the lower side. There is no need to make it very masala. There is no North Indian style bunowing in this. Just mix it and keep and fry it away, and it will just till the chicken cooks. This is the masala. I have put the masala in it. As you can see, I left out some of the chili powder. It's summer, I don't want it to become too chilly. I will taste the masala and then add. I've yet to add the vegetables. I'll cut the vegetables and add. So this chicken is better prepared if you put the masala and keep it aside and then go do the other stuff. This is the ingredient which we are going to fry. Yes, the quantity of onion is more, nearly 3. Lot of curry pata, and this powder, very specific to us, is somf powder. This is nearly 1.5 tablespoon. I like a lot of it, so I put a lot of it. You have it. So there you have it. I have added the carrot. As you can see, it's thicker, round, and I have also used beans, which is past its freshness. It's not tender as before. I prefer this, and I've cut it long more so that both of them cook at the same time as the chicken. And you can use the lack of tenderness of beans. You don't need to throw it away. You can use it here. And the sliced onions that will go into the chicken fry. Take about 3 tablespoons of oil. Any refined oil will do. This is for the chicken fry. We'll put once it is heated, warmed up well, we will put the somf powder, the aniseed powder that is, and this is what is going to scent the oil. So predominantly the oil will taste of the aniseed, which is what gives the taste to the chicken curry, and then you add the curry leaf followed by the onion. The onion is added. You need to fry till the rawness goes away. Here we are not browning the onion or anything like that. We just will do it till the onions are cooked, opaque and soft. Around 5 minutes. This is all on sim. I'm not keeping it on high, then it will just blacken. The aniseed powder / somf powder, the curry leaves and the onions have come together very well. All we need to do now is to add the chicken and keep cooking it. Here is the chicken cooking away nicely. I have added the chicken, the vegetables, and just clean the vessel in which it was marinated with a cup of water and added that too. I have added the salt. When I taste the masala, I should get a hint of cinnamon, ginger garlic, the somf, the chili and the salt. These are the predominant ones, and if you're getting this, then your masala is fine for the chicken. Otherwise you can add at this point. If you're not getting taste of somf, please add somf. If you're not getting taste of cinnamon, add more cinnamon. Clove taste should not come, so it should be more on the cinnamony taste. The best marriage between this chicken is with green peas. Wonderful in the winters. Otherwise you can add anything. I add capsicum, I add potatoes, depends on what is there in the house, and it's good to go. This will take about 15 minutes in a medium flame. Keep stirring in between. No need to give a whistle in the cooker or anything, just cover and cook. It's all done. It's all tasting very good, smelling very good. You can stop it at this time or remove and dry it out, depends on how you're going to use this. It's a good combination with the rasam that I made, more than enough to have a hearty meal and a soul satisfying one too. The ready chicken, I've used a combination of bones and breast part of the chicken. You can do it with anything. I always feel that using the bony part of the chicken gives it more added flavor, but depends on how you want to eat it. No issues. So enjoy yourself. Goes very well with chapati, goes very well with any kind of dal, rasam, and even something what we call as curry also. It's a South Indian curry. Maybe we'll come to that sometime. Goes very well with that also.